Hey guys, welcome back to AZ Triumphster. I know it's been a little bit, been really busy with Dean Speed, but something big happened, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So last week, actually a week ago, I'm chatting with Rob, who's the sales manager at Roadrunner Harley Davidson in Goodyear, and we're good friends. So I had asked him, I sent him the VIN number from my motor on my 19 Slim, and asked, what year was this motor made? And I was asking that because if you have a Softail, a Milwaukee 8, you've probably heard something about the oil pump. People having sumping issues, stuff with excessive crankcase pressure, and I did a vented transmission top cover on my Slim, and the results were fantastic. I meant to share that with you guys. But anyways, he confirmed that the motor was built, I believe, in late 2018. So it definitely had the old style oil pump. They changed that in 2020. So I said, well, you know what I have to do? And he's like, just enjoy the bike. And I'm like, or I could trade it in for a 21 Fat Bob and wash all my worries away. Now, he's joking, and the Fat Bob is specific because I said, if I traded my Slim, it would be for a Fat Bob because it's a different bike. The headlight's different. It's god awful factory exhaust, but it has a lot of potential. It's a really cool bike. So he took me seriously, and the numbers were undeniable. Let's just put it that way. I got a really good value on the Slim for trade, and a really killer deal on the Fat Bob. And that's just Rob being Rob. That's just Roadrunner being Roadrunner. I mean, these guys are fantastic. So by the way, if you're Southern California, Nevada, nearby basically, or even in Arizona with the riding season upon us, well, the nicer weather, let's just say that, when you find yourself headed in that direction, swing through. Just say, hey, is Rob here? I've seen him on YouTube. And I'm sure he'd love to meet you guys. But anyways, let's get back to what happened. Well, I'll just show you here. Here's what happened. See that? Let's flip this camera around. So there she is, 2021 Fat Bob. So they didn't have any colors left, and confirmed that there was no other ones in the state that were going to be of a color other than this. So it's fine, settled on the black motorcycle. Again, the numbers, the deal was all undeniable, so I went for it. And I loved my Slim, and I am going to miss my Slim. And it's interesting because jumping on this bike, leaving the dealership, riding home, which is, it's a decent ride, I all of a sudden missed my Slim a whole lot less. This bike is really nice, and it's really fancy. It's got all the ABS and this and that, but I mean, it's clean. And yeah, I already switched out my blinker lenses. I took some parts off of the Slim before I traded it in, stuff that wouldn't really make much of a difference to the new owner, like my license plate porter and the my swing arm bag, my Viking bags, and the rear blinker covers. I also my Arlen Ness Stage 1 Big Sucker with the custom Dean Speed plate. Also my rear sliders, right off the bat, they don't fit the rear of this bike, but they're going to require a little bit taller spacers, and I think I can make it work. But anyways, what I'm out here to do tonight, besides show you guys my cool new motorcycle, is I've got a mid-control kit. Check that out. So that's what I'm up to. It's probably going to be a minute before Dean Speed can make a set of mufflers for this thing, so I'm probably just going to drill out the baffles, just nice half-inch hole in them, get a little bit more sound so people know where I'm at. And then I'm thinking about trying either a 6 or an 8-inch MX style T-bar with the factory cables and wires. These bars are about 34 inches wide, so if I go down to a 30, 31 inch bar, I can probably get a couple more inches of height out of these things. It's kind of cool, guys. I get to start over from zero. I had done a lot to the Slim. I was very happy with it. There wasn't a whole lot more I had planned to do to it. So this just hits the reset button on something new and cool. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited too. You know, while you're hanging out, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel because now we know this bike, there's a lot to come. Yeah, we'll talk about the Goldwing another day. But yeah, so thanks guys for hanging out. Yeah, nice weather's upon us. I mean, you know, I'm in Arizona, so some of the other states are getting pretty cold, but you know, we're all going to be out on the road here. And maybe I'll run into you guys out there. But any regard, just stay safe out there.